When an AI agent receives an open-ended prompt without rigid boundaries, it builds quickly, but the resulting logic often loses stability and collapses. Spec-driven development addresses this by establishing the rules for a feature before any application code is generated. This workflow converts a raw idea into a detailed Markdown specification and isolates the subsequent development inside a dedicated Git branch. An AI agent follows the parameters it is given. Using a formal specification ensures the model adheres to project-wide architectural standards before it touches the source code. We begin by ensuring the environment is clean. Starting with minimal code context prevents the AI from inheriting existing errors or making incorrect assumptions about the codebase. In our starting file, we have stripped the code down to a single H1 tag, providing a neutral starting point for the new feature. Inside the Claude terminal, we use the spec command to start the generation sequence. We then provide the raw requirements, including the need for email and password inputs, and a specific toggle icon to manage password visibility. Defining exclusions is just as critical as defining features. Here, we tell the system to focus entirely on the front end and ignore backend authentication logic. Providing these constraints upfront restricts the model to a specific scope, ensuring the generated files align with the intended feature set. Once the instructions are finalized, we can speed up the workflow by removing the need for manual approval at every step. By enabling auto-accept, the tool can execute its file generation steps without pausing for confirmation. The system automatically safeguards the existing project by creating a dedicated feature branch for the new work. We can now navigate the directory tree to review the newly generated Markdown blueprint. Isolating these generative tasks within version control ensures that the primary codebase remains stable while the AI explores the new requirements. We start by auditing the document summary to verify the AI processed the initial prompt without adding unauthorized goals. We then check the functional requirements, ensuring the broad ideas have been successfully translated into a specific checklist of inputs and toggles. After confirming the core features, we examine the specific conditions that could cause the software to fail. The Edge Cases section identifies potential issues, such as blank inputs or a user rapidly clicking the visibility toggle. Finally, we review the acceptance criteria, which list the exact conditions that must be met to mark the feature as complete. Mapping out edge cases and criteria identifies logic gaps before the coding phase begins, creating a documented source of truth for implementation. The tool also identifies uncertainties. The Open Questions header lists project variables that were missing from the initial prompt. We resolve these by adding human logic to the document, such as delegating password length validation to the backend. We also use this phase to explicitly reject unnecessary suggestions, such as a Remember Me checkbox, to keep the output lean. The spec concludes by mapping out the file paths for automated component tests, setting the stage for the testing phase. Resolving these ambiguities during the planning stage prevents scope creep during the subsequent code generation phase. Within minutes, we have converted a list of requirements into a functional blueprint that defines the inputs, edge cases, and tests for the feature. Because we followed strict isolation protocols, the core project architecture has remained untouched throughout the planning process. This document is now ready for the execution phase, where the theoretical blueprint is turned into active application logic. Predictable outcomes in AI-assisted engineering are a result of detailed constraint engineering. When the requirements are explicit, the generated code follows the plan.